Hello YouTube, it is I, the mega famous DJ Winza, and to quote Scorpio up there, I'm here to chill and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum. So, yeah, today is the Thursday chill. I don't script anything, there's no, super theory behind any of it. Although the conversation topics between me and the chat do vary very wildly. And it's basically just me talking to you guys for 2 hours and, touching base with you guys on everything. And occasionally I'll make stuff out of pipe cleaners, like, this figure here, or this figure here. This one I've got to send internationally. Dope hasn't given me his address yet. I presume he needs to get permission from his parents first, because he does live under their roof. So, whenever you're ready, bro. Anyway, so, yeah, my hair's going pink again. I'm going Super Saiyan Rosé. What do you mean, no? I made that for you, fucker. If you don't want to give me your address, that's fine. I'll just burn it. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Come on. The smell would be awful. And I also made myself a sandwich before this stream because I am just ravenous today. Normally I maybe eat once or twice a day, but I had a banana within 30 minutes of starting the stream, or within 30 minutes of being awake, rather. So now my metabolism is in high gear, so I know I'm going to get something on my break while I'm at work, and I'm also going to have something to eat at lunch at work. So, Jesus Christ, I'm going to be eating repeatedly throughout the day. Here's a quote for you guys. DJ Winza loves the salami. I love Genoa salami or Cotto salami. Stuff is the bomb. And I don't think that's the same person. Cheers. You're gonna have dinner? I'm having lunch. I also went to a doctor appointment with Cassie. I can't really go into detail because, well, it's Cassie's information. If she wants to come in here and talk about it, that's fine. And hello, Iona's Shattered. If she wants to talk about it, that's fine, but I'm just going to say we went to the doctor, and you can tell I'm not, super sad or anything, so it's not anything terrible. But, we just went to the doctor, that's all. And also, Monday, just to reiterate, there's not going to be a Monday stream, at least during the regular time. I had recommended Marcus do something on Monday, but he has shitternet, so it'd be a little more difficult for him to stream and do an online game on his own, at least from his place. By the way, here's a suggestion. You don't have to do it live. You could always just record it and upload it later. And still have some buddies. What is Sombra? Oh! I know who Sombra is now. Oh, this kind of bread. It's marble rye. It's a combination of rye bread and pumpernickel. They do something that kind of swirls it together, and it just comes out looking like this, which is pretty cool and tasty. Sombra is the hacker character. Seriously, one thing about Overwatch, by the way, and I doubt this is ever going to be shown to anyone who works at Blizzard, but if someone from Blizzard actually watches me, you guys really need to get your shit together and make like a TV show or a movie about the Overwatch cast, because oh my fuck, with the quality, detail, and animation and voice work you guys put into just those introduction shorts, Jesus fucking Christ. Overwatch could absolutely be a movie along the lines of fucking Pixar and Universal's stuff that they did with like Despicable Me and Shrek. Seriously, get on that, guys. Yeah, all you guys are now agreeing with me. But seriously, Jerry, did you forget the marble rye? I don't remember that reference. Is it from Jerry from the show Seinfeld? Because I think it might be from Seinfeld. I can legitimately say, since I haven't played the game, that I love all the characters, because I'm not looking at it from the I'm playing this guy perspective. I'm looking at it from the outside watching the characters. And I love every one of the characters. Each one of the characters I learn more about makes me want to learn more about the rest of the cast of the game, because they've all got very rich backstories and very incredibly varied backgrounds and abilities, and yeah, even between two fucking brothers, Genji and Hanzo, they still have incredible differences, because Hanzo, okay, I'm trying to remember which is which. I believe Hanzo is the one with the bow. Yeah, Hanzo is the one with the bow. Genji is the ninja cyborg. Like, even between the two of them, vastly different abilities. Totally different shit happened to them. It's incredible. Now they just need an intelligent chimpanzee. Or no. An intelligent monkey, like a rhesus monkey, to act as, what's his name? Winston's sidekick. Oh, I didn't know Sam changed his picture. Is his picture supposed to be different? I don't know. But yeah, they've got the giant gorilla. They've got a representative of death. They've got an angelic character. They've got a Buddhist robot. They have a Wall-E style robot. They have so many different kinds of characters, and it's why, even though I've never played the game, I love the game. Yeah, Anna is Farrah's mother, and she has a Native American father. Oh, good golly. Hold on. Let me go look at it on Facebook. Oh, shit. It just hasn't updated on my side. Hold on. Let's do this. Yeah, it's still showing the old one. Because Google just doesn't know how to fix things. Thank you, Dote. Oh, man. Well, Sam, if you look at your icon in the chat on my screen, it's your old picture. Again, I haven't played the game. I only have a minor familiarity. So I don't have a favorite character. I just happen to like that they are so different. Vastly different. Even two people that are normally meant to hang out. Like, whatever the fat guy's name is, and the little guy with the wheel. Even those two are vastly different, and they come from the same part of the world. Rockstar the company, or a person named Rockstar? You want a drink already? No, I don't think it's Bjorn. I think Torbjorn is the name you're thinking of, and that's the dwarf-looking dude who does drones and shit. Cheers. Yeah, Dote, now you're the rock star. Hey! B! No, anyway. The Swedish dwarf. Huh? So, yeah. So he's you in the future. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Dote. I don't want to cause an international incident. Oh my god. There we go, Roadhog and Junkrat, yeah. Yeah, when you get older, you're going to have a long, luxurious, poofy beard. These are the people that hang out in my chat, folks. Oh, man. But, oh, God. So, I really never have any idea what to say on these, so I just usually react to you guys. I let you guys set the subject of the conversation, and now I'm still stuck on a conversation topic that I know next to nothing about. It's alright. I always feel out of it. Marcus, you know that. You see me in person. Oh, God. So we're going to bring up the, ouch. Ow, ow. Five Nights at Fuckboys stuff now. Oh, goodness gracious. How about instead, we talk about the, I believe it was a mayor for a town that is very happy that they are taking down the fourth monument to the Confederate Army in his state. Yes. Cassie and I saw Guardians of the Galaxy Part Volume 2. What was it? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
Whenever it was released.
It was like the week after it was released. So, yeah. The week after it was released.
No, it was the day. It was that weekend it was released.
I stand corrected. It was the weekend it was released. Okay. We're going to go with that. It was great. Like, absolutely great. And, baby Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. No! Oh my God. You see, I really don't know where the conversation topics are going to go, and I don't have a character I want to build right now, so I don't even think the server's up for champions right now. Actually, hold on 1 second, let me see. Oh, it is up. Alright. There we go. Yeah, they're not going to include Teen Groot in the next movie. Wow, Marcus. I didn't know you wanted that. Oh my. Where is Hector when we need him? Oh, I apparently forgot to text him because he still doesn't follow me on social media. Like Facebook. Look up DJ Winza on Facebook. Or Twitter, @DJ Winza. Or Instagram, DJ Winza.
Too much work.
Oh, you texted him? Thanks. He's gonna be pissed that I didn't do it. But if he's having trouble with the alarm on his phone, then dude needs a new fucking phone. Hector's not here yet. Oh, hey. Maybe Cody will pop in to chat. Aww. I posted something on my Facebook. The caption I added to it is, Cassie, this is what having you in my life is like.
It was utterly gag-inducing. It was great.
Actually, let's see if I can get it up on the main screen. Or Steam with DJ Winza, although I want to be a little more hold-back-ish with that because, you know, I don't think there's a limit to the number of fucking friends you can have on Facebook, but Hold on.
Nowhere near it, babe.
Or not Facebook, but hold on. And this is what I put. This right here. I can't take credit for the animation because I had nothing to do with this. But this is basically what I posted because this is how she makes my life feel. When she's not around, everything is dirty, ugly, and nasty. And then she comes into my life and everything becomes beautiful. So yeah, I am a giant fat softie. It's all the pink. Fuck you. But yeah, that is a thing. And apparently a couple of my friends actually hit like on that too. Really? You weren't following me on Instagram, you fucker? Okay, close. Don't need my phone right now. Oh god, it's gonna open like 3 different things, isn't it? Motherfucker! I accidentally bumped the, oh gosh, what's it called? The USB hub. Oh no. No. No! Why do you have to install something that's already on my computer? That I've already been using for literally years. Hey Hector! Don't worry. Marcus already let me know that you that he texted you. I didn't know you guys were having that you moved your relationship up to a textual relationship. Anyway, make a character from chat suggestions. Hold on. Yeah, I do have one. I don't really use it too often. I literally use it for the proper way of using it. Pictures of food. Like, you know, I go to a restaurant and I think it's but it's usually like restaurants or if Cassie makes something amazing, because I don't make food, not easily. Oh, I can't breathe. I've also been having trouble breathing lately. Like, in general. Like, I cough an awful lot. But I don't feel sick. I just don't feel good. You know? Alright, fine, I'll follow you back. Jesus Christ. Fella. There we go. Alright, so you like that picture I have of the sangria and the cappuccino, huh? Yeah, they actually have fucking rock candy that they serve with the cappuccinos at that place. That place is definitely some place we're going back to. I gotta thank my former coworker friend Matt for introducing me to the place. Oh shit, I didn't follow you back yet. God, yes, you did. You missed every minute that was from the beginning of the stream up until now was amazing, and you missed it. And it's all your fault. I'm not being a dick. How is me ribbing on someone being a dick? Oh, keep icing your tummy. Yeah, I'm following you. At least I'm following you now. Are you kidding me? They made a game about Magikarp specifically? What is it? Yes, I juggled penises with my butt cheeks, Hector. Yeah, apparently Magikarp made a big splash. And Cassie in the background. Terrible. Oh. With all the typos you do on your keyboard, can you blame me for thinking you meant penises? Hector. Oh, it's an iPhone game where you fucking fish for Magikarp. Really? Hey, babe. Do you want to fish for Magikarp? No. There we go. It's sort of showing, but you get the idea. An iPhone app. Pokemon Magikarp Jump. If you're actually interested in that pile of horse shit. God damn it, Cricket. Why you gotta give me a phone that has a shit ton of ads on it? Fuck that. Jesus. It's... Okay, so it's on Android too. Okay. Actually, they buffed Splash. If you give it the Normalium Z, you get like a buff to every stat. They have two versions of Vulpix now, Hector. I don't know if you know about that. They have the fire one, of course, but they also added an ice fairy type Vulpix. Yeah. It's the Alolan version. Basically, they evolved a little differently. Like, for the Alolan versions of the Generation 1, basically they evolved differently to live in that environment. Like, for example, the Sandshrew Sandslash line is Ice Steel, because they actually lived on the mountains rather than in the desert region. Geodude, Graveler, and Golem are now Rock Electric, which is weird. So that they could fight off water types. Then of course there's Rattata and Raticate, which are now normal Dark type. Grimer and Muck, which are Poison Dark type. What else? I'm trying to remember what other ones. Meowth and Persian. And oh my god, the face on Persian is just hideous. But Meowth and Persian are dark types. Just straight up dark. And they did that with a handful of the... Raichu is now Electric Psychic. But yeah, they did that with a handful of the Gen 1 Pokemon. Ones that they saw people weren't using much. Because they actually kept track of that shit. And now they've got completely different versions of them. So... Oh god, so much. They have like 7 Pokemon that are one color in first gen. Don't complain that they just changed the design up a little. It's the same Pokemon, just in a different region. In a different environment. That's all. Hold on. No, it's not weird at all, actually, to lay on your living room floor. Now, where was I? I don't even know. Okay, so far we've talked about Overwatch and Pokemon, and what was the other thing? I don't even know. Talked about how Marcus isn't able to live stream from his home. Alright, so yeah. I really think the Diglett and Dugtrio combo is the weirdest looking of them. And the fact that they made fucking Dugtrio look like fucking Hanson is just weird. Oh, Metroid. Yeah. I really God damn it, stop yawning. I really hope they are working on an actual Metroid game. I hope it's two-dimensional. Not that I have anything against the three-dimensional ones, I just haven't played them. It's just the two-dimensional ones are what helped define an entire genre of games. Thank you, Sam. He pointed it out. Metroidvania. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, I almost went through the entire list of the Alolan forms. Shit. I just left out the Executor, which it looks like all stretched out, and it's now Grass Dragon. And then there's the Marowak, which is Ghost Fire. Was there one else that I missed? Actually, no, that was it. Okay. They don't even have Butterfree in Gen 7 unless you trade it from an earlier version. Which reminds me, I still need to set up my Pokebank. And then put my stuff from Ruby and Sapphire into my Gen 7 game. Because I might as well keep moving them up as I go. I never actually beat Gen 6, which I really do need to get on that. Since I've owned Gen 6 since, you know, we bought it around the same time as we got Ruby, Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, right, baby? Gen 6. It's alright. I was asking when we got the Generation 6 Pokemon games.
January, because it was an early Valentine's Day present.
Are you sure that wasn't Alpha Sapphire Omega Ruby?
Oh, that was Alpha Sapphire. Omega Ruby.
Yeah, we got the 6th Gen games later, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 2 months later.
Yeah, so, you know, we got 6th Gen games while we were still playing the remakes of the 3rd Gen games, so. That's a bad thing if you can't find your DS. Oh, and Hector says, hi, Cass. I don't know if you could hear her, but she said, hello. Damn. One thing that kind of bugs me is I can never play Pokemon on PC unless it's a ROM hack or a or like, you know, a PC app, because I'm not going to go and do any sort of ROMs and emulators again, just because it makes me feel dirty recording using those. I have a blue 2DS. Not a 3DS, not one of the clamshell ones. Although I have thought of getting the clamshell version of the 2DS. But I have the old brick-shaped, or the flat wedge-shaped 2DS. Yeah, the Game Boy adapter only works with, I believe, the Game Boy Advance. It doesn't work with the DS or the 3DS. I know Cassie's sister still has a Game Boy Advance, although I don't think she actually uses it. She just has it. Chelsea has the SP, right? Yeah. I don't think she uses it, but she has one. And I know her youngest sister actually has Cassie's Super Nintendo. Hopefully one day we'll get our hands on it and bring it here. She still has a Game Boy Color, right, baby? Wait, you have a regular Game Boy Advance? I didn't know that. Okay. Well, in that case, remind me I need to get a game or two for Game Boy Advance for you. Because, you know, there were quite a few good games on Game Boy Advance. And not just Pokemon games.
I know, I never played any Pokemon games on my Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, there were really only Ruby and Sapphire on Advance.
I just have blue and yellow.
Yeah. I really do recommend getting the Switch, Hector. I really do. Even though there's not much software for it right now. But, you know, the one game that is on it, that it has, you literally cannot get it anywhere else, and it's, you know, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it really is an exceptionally good game. I mean, sure, it's got weapon degradation, but if you just remember to pick the shit up the enemies drop, then you'll never really be left without a weapon. Are you kidding me? Like, that's literally something that they did. I also got fucking Facebook messages. Why? Le grimoire de cure. La personnalité change le monde. This is Iona's 3DS. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there we go. Oh God. And now I've got him texting me. That does not go to the... That fucking thing does not go to the, That is a Rumble Pack. That does not go to the, Game Boy Color, dude. Oh, that's not a Rumble Pack. That's a, No, that's... That... Is that like the, like a, what's it called? N64 adapter for Game Boy? Oh yeah, you can get Breath of the Wild on Wii U. It's just not as good. Seriously though, the graphics on it, on the Switch are actually really fucking good. Powered down emote, bolt auras, Destroid crest costume, Destroid guard costume, Destroid boots, energy pistol, unconventional blaster costume, portable Destroid factory device, and action figures. Alright. What do you mean updated grass textures? Doesn't say anything on here about that. You disappointed me, boy. I'll read the patch notes later. Nintendo 62 adapter? No. He's in Europe, so there's only 62. It's the metric system. I couldn't keep a straight face. Oh! Oh, God. I can be so stupid at times, guys. Let's see. Well, actually, Americans should actually switch to the metric system, because in kilometers, 45 miles an hour is like, what is it, 70, 65 kilometers? Kilometers, 2 miles. Yeah, let's see. Try from here. 45 miles an hour is 72.4205 kilometers. So if you want to go 72 in a 45, make sure it's in kilometers. You like that, baby? That's clever, right? Ish. Fuck you! Anyway, but yeah. Let's just see what my highway speed is. Oh, Jesus. I go 104 kilometers an hour. Oh, damn. You do 90? Okay. That would be 144 kilometers an hour. Hector. You speed demon. See? That's why you got to use the bigger numbers, which are with kilometers and meters and the metric system. That's why I measure my penis in centimeters. So I can get the big 12. Now let's see who's actually going to do a meters versus inches check, or centimeters versus inches check, to see why the big 12 is so hilarious. Yeah, the metric system absolutely existed before the imperial system. They also called it the Empire and the Republic.
Babe, I believe the empirical system came first.
Inches came before meters?
Yes.
Hold on. Go Gadget Google.
Because before it was a foot was the length of the foot of the king.
Okay, so yeah, the United States uses the older imperial system. Okay, so yeah.
Metric system is new and shiny. Makes sense. Especially with physics.
Yeah. So yeah, we're still stuck in the Dark Ages, which if you've lived in the South, you know that's the fucking truth. Yeah, most computer hardware is measured in metric because it makes sense. It's a lot easier to measure things in millimeters than it is in percentages of a fucking inch. Because I think an inch is the smallest size in the imperial system. Yeah, and as Cassie mentioned, a foot was literally how long the king's foot was. But also, it does make a lot more sense to use it, because instead of being 12 inches for a foot, it's 1,000 millimeters for a meter. It's 100 centimeters for a meter. It's, what is it? 1,000 meters for a kilometer?
Yes, kilo.
Yeah, kilo. 1,000 meters for a kilometer. And oh gosh, I forgot, what is it? Kilos for weight wise.
Alright, so then there's the liters. So 1 milliliter, 1 liter, 1 kiloliter. And a kiloliter is, so 1 kilo is the weight of 1 kiloliter.
No, you will not do that. Fucking ads.
It's something to do about the weight of water and measurements, because I believe a kilo is both weight and mass, which is why physics likes it so much.
Yeah. Physics loves its wonderful metric system. Wow. A friend of Cassie and mine, who he's usually a pretty stoic dude, posted on that one, he commented on that one post that I brought up for you guys earlier, the GIF that I posted to Cassie's page. He just posted one of those giant smiley faces with the tears running down, like, oh my god. Cassie and I really are that cute couple that makes you sick. My eyelashes are in my eye! Let's see. Yes, my beard is a metric ton of fun. And semen. No, just kidding. Yeah, it is. It is. Metric is incredibly accurate for measurements.
And everything makes sense.
Yes, everything makes sense. Yes. If I wanted to multiply or divide by 12, I'd bring out my dice. Which I don't know where they are at the moment. At all. Oh, hey. That reminds me. It's time for me to put the D in my mouth. Live. Yeah, but the eyelashes shouldn't be going and poking me directly in the eye, which they are. Ugh. Yeah, I'm using my phone as a mirror. Fuck you guys. Oh, jeez. This shit has face tracking. Oh, jeez. That's just weird. Oh, that reminds me. I have to put up a video that I recorded using this phone. The other day, Cassie and I went to Burger King, and I tried the mac and Cheetos. And I'm not going to answer a question as to what I thought of them, because that'll be in the video that I post later. I'm also going to take this, because better circulation. Yay. Yeah, Burger King. Yeah, the mac and Cheetos. So, I know I've only done a couple of episodes of it so far. I think 3. What do you guys think of Shantae? Because I just played it yesterday, so I'm actually curious. Let me know what you think while I've got you guys' attention. Or I could just shout sex. Sex! Right, anyway. I'm waiting for more responses. Sex is all 2 goods or 3 goods, 1 awesome. Sex is freight. I'm tired too. Oh, God. Wow. Oh my God, I'm just watching this chat, guys. For those that are watching a recording of this later, they just took all of this and are running. I don't know what to do now. I'm lost. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, golly. I'm really low in frame. This must be my fucking chair being a piece of shit. Man. So, ow, my nipple. Ooh. Oh, why does my nipple hurt so much? Yeah. Maybe I am. I do have enough space to carry a child, and I do have birthing hips. Oh, my nipple. It's because it's kind of cold in here now. So my nipples are all hard and shit. So yeah. Uh, oh my gosh. Yes, my nipples are hard. That's it. Where is it? No, that's not what I was looking for. There we go. There, we'll just go with this one. Yeah. Heavy breathing intensifies. You can ask for your burrito to be wrapped in a cheese quesadilla instead of a normal flour tortilla at Chipotle. That fucking cat is adorable. Also, fuck you guys if you don't agree. Oh God, Pearl Jam. Oh God. Oh God. Ah! Ah! Okay, so BRB, lunch. And I just tell you guys about being able to wrap your burrito in a cheese quesadilla. Dude, that looks like I'm not fat enough. That's what it looks like. Oh my God. It's a burrito wrapped in a cheese quesadilla instead of a regular flour tortilla. Congratulations, it's disgusting. Oh, my body. Oh, golly. Hey, you guys okay with me just doing an hour of this? Because I can't think of anything to talk about. And I don't want to sit here just staring at my own chat. I feel bad. I feel like I'm not a good YouTuber right now. Like, well, not like I'm ever a good YouTuber, but you get the idea. Oh, my body. One of the things that I did to get away from being lonely is I did what I'm doing right now. I recorded myself just talking, and I never expected people to start actually watching or listening to me or anything like that. But I dealt with loneliness for quite some time. After I left my ex-wife, I didn't really have anyone to talk to, and whenever I did talk to someone in person, it was awkward as fuck, because I don't know how to talk to people in person. Like, I don't know when the talking is supposed to start or stop. So I fucking stumble all over my words. And hey, Chuck. So I ended up pretty lonely for a while. And then, that's another reason why I started doing karaoke. Karaoke breaks me out of the shell of not talking to people and basically forces me in a position where other people hear my voice. Whether I'm singing a song well or if I'm fucking it up royally. Like, changing the way I sing to sound like Christopher Walken. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Anyway. Yeah, the Breakfast Club theme song. I can't remember what that's called. Is that Tears for Fears? You don't know? Damn it. Someone can correct me. I don't know what fucking band that was. I'm too lazy to Google it right now. But I know it wasn't sung by Christopher Walken. No, it wasn't U2. I know that for a fact. I do know it was not U2. Da 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 da. Simple Minds. Thank you. Yes, that sounds right. Yes. No, Scorpio got it. Scorpio got it. You win 2 internets. Alright. But yeah, it's also part of where the me doing Eric Cartman comes from. Like, the reason I'm able to do it so well is because I loved the voice so much that I did everything I could to mimic it. And I try to avoid actually doing it in casual conversation because using it too much hurts my fucking throat. But, that is something I will record for you guys at some point. I'm going to have Cassie use my new phone, which has a better microphone, which I think we'll be able to set up in the karaoke place in a... Like, I actually have a separate microphone, which, by the way, on Monday I'm going to be testing that shit out. And I'm going to be basically doing my own little interview thing on the street in Boston. So, just going to bring up random crap. I actually already have the ideas in mind. What I'm going to do is go out on the street and ask people about events in video games as if they were actual news. That will be hilarious. And I'm going to go to random people. If they actually know what game I'm talking about, I'm going to be like, shit, you know what I'm talking about. Damn. Because it was going to be so much more fun if you didn't know. Let's see. I did not know they digitally altered his voice now. Shit. And I've been doing it the old-fashioned way. Damn. I also, I do the Eric Cartman version of Come Sail Away, which they actually have a real Eric Cartman version of that song. If you're looking for the brand of the karaoke disc, it's Sweet Georgia Brown. Normally they don't really do good renditions of songs, but that one is the only one I can think of that exists for the specific Cartman version of Come Sail Away. I know, but there's not an like a full length version of it. So I wouldn't be able to sing it. Well, I might do Poker Face some point. I might try to do Poker Face as Eric Cartman. I'm gonna have to hear it a couple more times first. Or at least hear the South Park version of it. And hopefully they have a full-length version. And I'm holding my dragon's ball. Hold on. I have to turn my head and cough. But yeah, I oddly enough, doing the Cartman voice led me into being able to do AC/DC as well. Oh God, what now? Phone. Jesus, you son of a bitch. What the fuck do you want from me? Meow. Meow. Anyway, I still have stuff that's logged in my phone that I've recorded of me singing. It's parts of the Cartman voice are also in how I do AC/DC. Like, doing TNT or Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, or what's it called? Big Balls. That one is a voice that, instead of being as high, has the same kind of pitch modulation. Like, yeah, Big Balls. Yeah, I've done Big Balls before. It's one of my things. Cleaning my table. But yeah, Big Balls, TNT, Dirty Deeds. I think there's one more. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I only do a handful of... No, Big Balls means elephantitis. Anyway, I only do a handful of AC/DC songs. I only do a handful of each artist's songs. Although, I've been thinking of adding songs to what I do from, oh gosh, what are they called? Stained. Because, I can do Outside perfectly. I can do Mud Shovel. I can do, oh gosh, what was that song called? I can't remember because it's been so long. But one of their more recent songs I've been considering adding to my lineup. Wow. I don't have that problem, Dote. Hey, Marcus, do you have that problem? Yeah, don't send nudes, kids. Like, if you're gonna send nudes, make sure you send it to the right motherfucking person. And also, if you're under the age of 18, don't fucking do nudes at all. At all. Because just literally doing a nude picture of yourself, even if you're taking the picture, counts as child pornography. And if you're taking the picture yourself, you are making child pornography. Which, by the way, yeah, I'm just letting people know. Which, by the way, means you can be put in jail for child pornography once you hit 18. Because I don't think there's a statute of limitations on that for creating child pornography. That's disgusting and should never be done. And I guess since she's 19, it's her body. But, yeah, I agree. She should double check who the fuck she's sending it to. But make sure you delete it. Unless she did intend to send it to you. In which case, oh my. And also, Panda's gonna be pissed. That's why I've got a completely different username from almost everyone else. People know me as Winza. And that's it. DJ Winza or Winza. Wow, shit. Yeah, that's... Well, okay, so... What is the legal age of consent in Sweden? $18? Okay, then she has created child pornography by taking pictures of herself while she was under the age of 18. So, yeah. That is something that she can be arrested for, just for making. So, yeah. That's why you don't take pictures of your naughty bits, kids. Unless there's, like, a mole that's shaped like the Rock of Gibraltar or something. Don't take a picture of your downstairs. Thank you. Agreed wholeheartedly, sir. That's this right here. That. I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Hold on. I don't have to poop or anything, but I'm going to use this anyway. I just need a drink. I'll be right back. Ow, my knees. Being old sucks. Guys, making Cassie, who is under the weather, some popcorn while I'm out here, because I am a loving boyfriend, and you guys should do that for your loving girlfriend too. If she's feeling under the weather, you do whatever the fuck you can to take care of her. Because that is the mark of a real man. I don't know where the popcorn is. There we go. We have one bag left. You may want to get some. love you too, darling. I am legit. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys can still see the chat, so you guys know what the fuck is going on up in this bitch. Just not inside my house. There we go. I'm back. And this time, I'm black. And I don't know why I put on my headset, because I wasn't actually wearing it for any reason before. And it's not even plugged in right now. Let's see. Alright. So, I'm lost. I don't know where this conversation has gone, but apparently they took the child porn stuff and ran with it. The fuck? By the way, I do not recommend this. The only reason I'm drinking this is because I want to get rid of it and not feel bad that I bought it, but it's not really good. The Pepsi Fire, the cinnamon Pepsi, not so good. Not good at all. You would watch it just to say, oh God, oh God, oh baby, oh God, and I love you. I don't know why it's a thing. I think they were trying to do something new, and it's just not, it's not spectacular. I do like regular Pepsi. I actually prefer regular Pepsi over Coke. I also prefer Diet Pepsi over Diet Coke, but I used to prefer Coke over regular Pepsi, but I started liking Pepsi more. And I also like Pepsi's Mountain Dew, because they are owned by the same company. Ouch, ouch. So does every fucking soda. Ugh. Cassie loves Diet Coke. She's addicted to it, like Matt Pat from YouTube. Neat. I actually prefer Gatorade, specifically one flavor. Oh God, words come out of my face, please. What the fuck is that? Fuck you. The lime cucumber. And it really tastes like cucumber and lime. I think that one's delicious. That was for the ladies. Cinnamon flavored cola. I really don't think that was a great idea, Pepsi.
A lot of people are saying it tastes like Fireball and cola.
Really?
Yep.
That's why they fucking made it?
Yep.
To be a simulated version of a goddamn drink?
Yep.
Touche, Pepsi. Or how they say in English, buttocks. Anyhow, I'm not a fan, but I am going to drink the rest of this anyway. Because again, I don't want to feel bad for having bought it. Yes, Fireball is a kind of whiskey. A lot of people are saying, as Cassie pointed out, that that Pepsi Fire tastes like Fireball and Coke. So, you know, I'm not a fan of Fireball whiskey. I'm not a fan of, most whiskeys. I prefer rum in my Coke. And
I like whiskey, but real whiskey. Fireball ain't real whiskey. That's a chick drink.
wow. She can't handle eating corn, but she can drink whiskey, which is made of corn.
Neat, no rocks.
What?
Neat, no rocks. So I like whiskey, poured in a glass, neat. Maybe a lime twist. Maybe.
But anyway, what I usually drink, if I'm going to be drinking, is I actually prefer gin and tonic. As like probably high class as that may sound, it's not. But my favorite drink isn't even a mixed drink. It's just straight up Bailey's Irish Cream. No. I actually told you this before. I haven't found it since, but it's a maple version of sort of like Bailey's Irish Cream. It's just made with maple, and it is so fucking good, so unbelievably good, so good. Oh, and I remember, didn't we have maple brandy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's this one wine vineyard that makes a maple brandy, and it was actually spectacular. Well, I have my own tastes when it comes to alcohol. I don't like everything. Like, I'm more of a craft beer kind of guy rather than like a Bud Light or Budweiser kind of guy. Like, I prefer the different flavored beers to, like, just the stuff that everyone else drinks. That's piss water to me. And I got introduced to that stuff by Cassie, so I can't take the credit for finding it myself. And yes, I do drink. I don't drink that often. Like, admittedly, every time I go to karaoke, I'll have a beer, maybe two, and that'll be it for the whole fucking night. But that's it for the week. Yeah, exactly. And if I don't go and do karaoke, I usually don't end up drinking that week. So I only drink because the alcohol actually opens up your pipes a little better and lets you sing with more power. But I've mentioned that before, so I'm not going to go too much further into that. But I will say that I do have a handful of beers that I'll recommend. I forget exactly what it's called. Hold on. Port, beer, Angry Dwarf. Which one? Where is it? On. Where is it? Fuck. Where is that beer? Shit. Hold on. There we go. It's dead. I no longer have to drink that. Wait, is it called a port beer?
No. Port's kind of one.
Alright, what's the one who's, starts with a P? Porter?
There's porter, there's pilsner, you like porters.
Porter beer. Armored Dwarf. Where is it? Images. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for a label because I want to show you guys my favorite beer ever. But it's not showing up. Son of a bitch. On label. Come on. Where the fuck is it? Do I need to put in New Hampshire? Because it's from New Hampshire. Damn it. Kelson. Alright. Kelson. Yes. Kelson. Hold on. I'm getting this shit for you. Yes. Found the fucking label. Really? You're that fucking tiny? Damn it. Hold on. Gotta find a good picture of it. Come on. Alright, so I'm gonna pop my face off so you can see this here. This is the Kelson Brewing Company's beer. This is just something else. But this right here, the part with the angry dwarf on the boat, and it's called Draken. It's a porter. That is my favorite beer. I've only had it twice, and it's fucking delicious. And I think it's only sold in New Hampshire. I could be wrong. But I would love to get my hands on it again. I think the only other beer that was as good is... What was it called? Starts with G. The sour beer.
I don't remember. I didn't like it.
Damn it. Oh, wait. I want to recycle this. I don't have any lung power. I guess I'm not going up into space. But yeah, this isn't spectacular. I'm not a fan of Fireball. Congratulations. I'll be drinking water at work all day. Like, by the fucking 28-ounce bottle, too. Just fucking chugging the shit out of it. But yeah, that's my favorite beer. Hefeweizen? No. What's a Hefeweizen?
Hefeweizen, that's a, kind of like a shandy.
Okay. I also do like shandies.
Yeah, the Hefeweizen is that grapefruit beer that I bought last year.
Yeah, that was fucking good. Sweet. Oh yeah, Kai actually works for a food company making different kinds of mixers and jellies and jams. And I still have that salsa. Or is that a jam?
It's
It's
a salsa.
a salsa?
Yeah.
We still haven't tried it yet.
We need to.
Yeah, we do. Before that shit goes bad. Because I don't think they make it with preservatives.
Let's eat the fuck out of it.
Yeah, we're going to have to eat that tonight. I'm going to eat it off of you. Arrgh.
That's a little messy.
It'll be on your shoulder. With some in your hair.
No.
So I can use your hair as like a dental floss.
Goss. Or Gosa. That's the sour beer that you like.
Ghosts? Yeah, ghost beers. That's a type of beer. It's made with, I believe, cherries in the mash.
Well, that was one of the ones that you had. You had the cherry ghost, but...
Well, yeah, that's actually a very common one.
This style is characterized by the use of coriander and salt and is made sour by inoculating the wort with lactic acid bacteria.
What she said. And you know what it is? What's good about what she said? That's what she said. Get it? I think that was my punishment text. Alright, let's see. What does it say? Fuck you, Brian. Okay. Recycling sounds good, but in actuality, the amount of fuel and chemicals involved in turning into something usable, yeah, it's not as great as it sounds. Actually, when it comes to plastics and metals, it's actually good. As well as glass, because you just have to heat them up to melt them down, and then you can reform them into something else and use them as the raw materials for, say, the exact same fucking thing. You just gotta melt them down. That's literally all you need to do. It's paper that you need to do something else for. Because paper, it actually requires more fuel to recycle paper than it does to make straight up new paper. Like, it actually takes less energy and less time and less work to just make new paper from brand new trees. And hell, if you fucking use hemp, then you don't even have to use the trees. You can get the same amount of paper from 1 acre of hemp as you can from 4 acres of fucking trees. The only problem is, hemp is illegal. Because governments don't know how fucking shit works. They can still use... They don't have to use it for foodstuffs. They can use it for, like, you know, benches. or other usable... Or building materials. Yeah, and when it comes to metal, that's the easiest one to recycle. that one takes next to no energy. You just heat it back up and then forge it. Boom, done. You can put it in a mold, you can fucking hammer it out, whatever. I mean, hell, if you look at anyone who makes swords, they usually use scrap metal from somewhere else. They just melt it down into their own ingots and then use it from there. Excuse me. What's it called? AWE. I think I still follow them. Hold on. Yeah, AWEME on YouTube. They have... I'll actually post a link here. I'm actually going to post a link in my own chat. If you guys want to pause the video so that you can copy it down, I apologize. I'm not going to make any links for this. But yeah. Oh shit, it just cut it off there. But okay, so just look AWE and then a space ME up. And they have a show called Men at Arms Reforged. It used to be just, you know, Man at Arms, which featured the main blacksmith from what's it called, the Lord of the Rings movies. But now they do it with a different group of guys, and one of them was actually on a show, I believe that was on Spike TV, and he won his competition because he makes weird shit all the fucking time. You'll know him immediately. His name is Ilya, and he's the only dude who speaks with a Russian accent in the whole business. And he won his competition, and I always thought he was a fucking badass. But they make all sorts of different fantasy and anime and video game weaponry and even comic book weaponry on their show, and then use it. They don't use it on each other, of course, because that would be gross and illegal and horrible. But they use it, and they show you that it does cut, and so on. But yeah, I use, like, they made Ice. What's his name? Oh god. What was Sean Bean's character's name in Game of Thrones?
Eddard Stark.
Eddard Stark's sword. Like, that's 1 month ago they made that. So they're constantly making new shit. They also made recently, at least, actually 2 days ago, they made Wonder Woman's shield. They made Gamora's sword. Pirates of the Caribbean cutlass swords. They make all sorts of stuff. Like, for real. I really do recommend checking that channel out if you're fascinated by metal and shit. And swords. Plus, you can always make recommendations. But do make sure you check to see if they've made it first. Because they've even made that giant scissor blade. I forget what anime that's from. But they even made that. Wow, guys. Did it suddenly become a middle school in here? Anyway. Wow. I'm talking about fucking making swords and different fantasy shit. And you guys are talking about dicks. Wow. Well, you know, if a woman is asking how big your dick is, ask how much she weighs.
Fun fact, baby.
Yeah?
After all that beer talk, there was a Heineken ad before your video opened up.
High five! Alright, Heineken. But yeah, you know, if a woman asks how tall a man is or how big his dick is, ask how much she weighs. And if she asks why, say, because I don't date fat chicks. And if she starts bitching at you, say, really? Because you were asking me how tall I was. Or how big my dick was. So who's shallow? But that's only if they open with that. Don't ask. Otherwise, don't ask a woman her weight, because it doesn't fucking matter how much she weighs. It's just if she's a cunt and is like, I don't date tall guys, or I don't date short guys rather, then say, how much do you weigh? What did you? What did you?
Retyping it because I accidentally hit send instead of finishing the message.
So you're pulling a Christina then?
Yep.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna call it when someone retracts their message. I'm gonna call it a pulling a Christina, because Christina does it all the time. We love you, Christina. I miss you. I don't know where you are.
There was a typo in it, and I didn't finish typing out what I was asking, and chat moves too fast. So
I know. Oh God, I didn't even bring that up. It wasn't last week. It was the week before, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 weeks ago at karaoke, there was a guy who, you know, showed up and was kind of a dick. Was inhaling his microphone and yelling at the top of his lungs into it.
Fucking left his date.
Left his date. And then was talking shit about her behind me and behind Cassie. And, you know, talking shit about her to the waitress who just, you know, took his order. And we were like, God damn, tonight is so fucking weird. And yeah, go ahead. You contribute, please.
And then afterwards I was talking to the waitress about how weird it was. No. Because I feel like crap. I look like crap, don't you dare.
But you're wearing the
Babe?
house shield.
Babe.
On your big, beautiful boobies.
Babe? Shut the fuck up. Anyways. So I was talking to the waitress.
On camera.
And, babe, let me finish the fucking story.
She was talking to the waitress.
And she told me how he ordered just a fucking O'Doul's. And I'm sorry, but if you're ordering an O'Doul's, you have a bigger pussy than the entire kick line of the Rockettes. Like, they have bigger dicks than you. Like, come on now.
Well, here's the thing. We're not talking shit about the server. He was talking to the server.
Yeah, no. We love our server.
We're actually friends with our server. We were also friends with the server before her as well. And we miss her as well. But, you know, we're not going to throw any shade at the person who's already a server for us now. Anyway. But yeah. The fucker ordered a goddamn O'Doul's. Seriously, if you're going to get non-alcoholic, get a fucking soda.
Yeah.
Non-alcoholic beer has no reason for existing.
Yeah.
None. If you're gonna have beer,
it doesn't even taste like good beer. Like, I would get it if it tasted like good beer. Like, if it had great flavor and interest.
If it was like a craft beer, but it's not. Yeah. It's seriously, fucking O'Doul's is just garbage. But yeah, actually, that is good advice, Hector. Never talk shit about your server for any reason, because that is how you get shitty food.
Yeah. No. We love our servers, though. We show them all the love.
He loves the cock. Oh, God. I remember the emote. I remember that. Oh, God. We made a. You could make your own taunts in one of the pro wrestling games. So we made the "He loves the cock" taunt, where you just like point and just act like you're giving someone head. Well, spit food, yes, but that's also if you talk shit about the cooks or anything. Because, then...
Actually, also, some servers do give shit food. They put it between their butt cheeks, so...
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Wait, hold on. Give me your hand. I would love to, but in order to get into the karaoke place that we go to, you have to be 21 plus. So, yeah. It wouldn't be for another couple of years for you, man, because you're only 18.
I'm sure we could... it work. Actually,
Make it work.
I'm pretty sure 18 plus is okay with parent, because there have been younger girls there with like parents and stuff. So we could just say.
Well, to be fair, in his country of origin, 18 is the drinking age.
Yeah, but also like we can just say like, look, we know he's 18. Like, give us the X whatever.
Yeah.
It would work.
And an eclair stuffed with bulldog spooge, really? Fantastic. That's creative.
Yeah, like Sam says, you can go into a bar when you're 18, you just can't drink. You get the underage X.
Not every place allows that. I know.
Some are 21 plus. Straight.
Yeah, I know. I know when I worked at as the DJ in at Rocket. They ID you at the fucking door, and they don't let anyone under the age of 21 in at all. Period. Because they can't keep an eye on you the whole time.
Yeah, but chip shots, like if you just went in and ordered the like sodas.
Oh no! Don't tell me that.
I did it.
Oh.
I didn't do it.
What happened here?
Something stuck?
Whatever it is, I fixed it.
I also did pull, so I don't know if maybe that helped. I'll say it helped.
Sorry. I still need to fucking replace this thing. Yeah, he doesn't need to drink. You don't need to drink. That's fine. But I don't know if they'll let you in under the age of 18. But
the waitress knows us, likes us.
Yeah, and they do have food, which you can have.
Yeah.
So if you ever do come and visit, that way I can hand you this. By the way, your antivirus license expired.
Yeah, I know. It's been like that for the past week and a half. I haven't used it.
Good point. Yeah, so we're winding down now. We have all sorts of different conversation topics for the day. Holy shit. I never know where the conversation's going to lead on the Thursday chill. And I know parts of it are boring because I'm basically just sitting here reading the goddamn chat. I know. And my voice gets like louder or softer as I back up, but alright. I actually saw someone on the Today Show while I was in the waiting room, waiting for us to be able to go in for Cassie's doctor appointment today, which is why she's home right now, by the way. Because she still doesn't feel good. But, I know. I swear to God, he looked like one of those bad guys from an 80s fucking Adam Sandler movie or some other movie where it's regular Joe versus some like douchey nouveau riche guy, and he looked exactly like every one of those villains, like complete with the blonde hair off to the side. Yeah, South Carolina sucks, which is why you should probably find a way of moving out of there. Because I can almost guarantee there's going to be a law passed that will illegalize your marriage, which would suck. Because it's South Carolina, which is in the South, where in the South, they do a lot of things backwards. Like fucking, what's it called? Be pissed that their side lost a war and yet claim that they were fighting for this country when they were fighting against this country. It was a civil war and the country won. The Southerns lost. Yeah, sodas are free for designated drivers. Actually, if you're going to be the designated driver, I'm fairly certain you'll be getting free soda. Plus, considering we'll literally tell people that you're from across the pond, from Sweden, I'm fairly certain we might get free food for you too. Because someone else will be like, alright, welcome to the country. Here, have some fries. This is a giant pile of fries with meat and cheese and other stuff. We call it food.
I prefer the nachos.
Yeah, I know you prefer the nachos. But, you know. Still. Yeah, the nachos with the pulled pork on it, fucking phenomenal. That we're talking about the food at the place we go called Chip Shots. It's good. It's good even when it's not just those nachos and the cheese fries.
But the nachos are the best.
Yeah, the nachos, in her opinion, are the best. Me, I prefer the cheese fries, but that's me. I love you. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that here because I am just at 2 hours, so I hope you guys had fun. I really, really can't believe you guys watch me, but thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Final Fantasy VII. Yes, I am continuing 7, Hector. I am going to beat that fucking game. And I really do need to grind at some point, but I haven't yet. I just literally need to find the time for it, which will probably be Saturday. Unless I decide to do something else on Saturday. I might just grind and just talk to you guys while I grind. But anyway. No! I will delete that shit off my hard drive. Anyway. Just remember above everything else, guys, that I love you. But since I do got to go to work now, I need you guys to get the fuck out of my house.